English World, Level 6. Pupils Book, pages 22 and 23, Unit 1. Heat in the Earth. Reading. The Land of Fire and Ice.
Sunday, the 19th of June. Dad and I have just arrived in Iceland, the land of fire and ice. I am really looking forward to this holiday. I'm going to write everything down in this diary. When we were flying over the island, we could see the volcanoes and the glaciers. None of the volcanoes was erupting. I would like to see an eruption. It would be thrilling. But active volcanoes are dangerous. It's safer when they're quiet. Tomorrow we're going to Hekla. It's an active volcano, but it hasn't erupted for several years. Monday, the 20th of June. Today we climbed to the top of Hekla. We didn't go into the crater though. There was snow on the ground, but in some places the rocks were warm. The snow was melting and the rocks were steaming. Our guide picked up a small rock and told us about it. When the volcano erupts, the rock from deep under the ground comes out of the volcano. The rock is so hot that it is liquid. It runs down the sides of the volcano. Then it cools and goes hard. It's called lava. It isn't smooth at all. It feels very rough and a bit sharp. You can easily cut yourself on it. Our guide's name is Ari. In the hotel this evening, he drew a diagram of what Hekla looks like inside. Now I understand why the ground was hot. There is liquid rock down there, now. Ari showed us pictures of Hekla erupting. He let me keep this one. He is very nice. He's a student at the moment, but he's going to be a geologist. He knows a lot about rocks and everything about the volcanoes in Iceland. Tuesday, the 21st of June. Today we saw a geyser. That's a kind of hot spring. About every 10 minutes, hot water went shooting up from the ground like a huge fountain. It was fantastic. The water underground is heated by the hot rocks. First it bubbles, then when it gets really hot, it suddenly goes up about 10 meters high. Whoosh! What incredible power! Dad took this picture. Wednesday, the 22nd of June. We went to a really strange place today. We went to the top of a volcano. Then we went down inside. The ground was steaming and there were lots of hot springs. Sometimes these springs are boiling hot, so you must be careful. There were noisy pools of hot bubbling mud too. They're called mud pots. What weird sounds. A long time ago, people believed in dragons and monsters. They thought they lived in volcanoes, and now I know why. The noises sounded like terrifying monsters under our feet. What a peculiar place. Monsters under the ground. Thursday, the 24th of June. Today was terrific fun. We went to a gigantic pool outside. I thought the water would be freezing cold, but it was like being in a warm bath. It was brilliant. A hot spring feeds the pool. It's like having a hot tap running all the time, so the pool never goes cold. I wanted to stay all day. Tomorrow, Ari's taking us to a glacier. This is the best holiday ever. Me and Dad in the warm pool.
Pupils Book, page 26, Unit 1. Grammar in Conversation. Activity 1. Listen and read.
Hey, Look at this! Wow! What an amazing photo! Where is it? Do you know? Well, I'm not sure. It might be Switzerland. You could be right. What fantastic mountain peaks! And what beautiful snow! Ugh, I bet it's cold in those mountains. Would you like to go there? Definitely. What a spectacular country.
Pupils Book, page 27, Unit 1, Spelling.
For most nouns ending with O, we add ES to make them plural. This is a volcano. Here are 2 volcanoes.
Pupils Book, page 27, Unit 1, Spelling. Activity 1. Listen and say the words.
Potatoes, tomatoes, volcanoes, heroes, flamingos.
Pupils Book, page 27, Unit 1, Spelling.
Remember, say and learn these words. Photos, pianos, hippos.
Pupils Book, page 27, Unit 1, Spelling.
For nouns ending double O, we add S. This is a cockatoo. Here are 2 cockatoos.
Pupils Book, page 27, Unit 1, Spelling. Activity 3. Listen and say the words.
Zoos, kangaroos.
Pupils Book, page 27. Activity 4. Listen and sing.
What a great day, the sun's shining brightly. What a great day, not a cloud in the blue sky. What a wonderful, marvelous, magical day. And I'm spending it with you.
Sing again. Pupils Book, page 29, Unit 1, Listening. Activity 2. Look, listen and read.
Kingfisher Valley, Part 1. Meg had a new puppy. His name was Patch and he was very noisy.
Come on, Patch. Jump. Jump for the ball. Come on, you can do it.
Stop! What a terrible noise!
Sorry, Mum. We're only playing.
That puppy is too noisy. Meg, please take Patch for a walk. Please, take him out.
OK, Mum. But I can't go on my own.
Meg's brother Dan was in the sitting room.
What are you doing, Dan?
I'm watching TV. Look, it's Tom Winter, the wildlife expert. He's talking about elephants. It's really interesting.
Oh, Dan, I know you like Tom Winter's programmes, but can you help me? Meg is taking Patch for a walk. Can you go with her, please? She can't go on her own.
But this is my favourite programme, Mum.
Please, Dan. That dog is so noisy. Please.
OK.
Thanks, Dan.
Dan, Meg and Patch walked to Kingfisher Valley. Dan took his camera. He loved taking photos of animals and birds. They walked along a path by the river. Suddenly, Dan stopped.
Look! A kingfisher.
Where?
On that branch over there.
Oh, yes. Take a photo, Dan.
Wow! Look at that.
It's lovely. What beautiful colours.
They walked along the riverbank in the sunshine and came to an old bridge.
Shall we cross the bridge?
Yes, let's walk through the wood. Patch will like it there.
And I might see some more interesting animals.
They walked through the trees for a few minutes. It was cool and quiet in the wood. Suddenly, Dan stopped.
Look! What's that?
What?
Between the trees, over there.
Oh, what is it? Is it a cat?
Dan took one picture of the animal, but then it disappeared silently into the wood.
What was that?
Let's have a look. Oh, wow! I don't believe it!
What is it?
It's a lynx.
A lynx?
Yes, a lynx. And it's very, very rare.
Wow!
Dan was really excited about the lynx. They walked through the wood and he told Meg all about it. Suddenly, they were at the edge of the wood, and in front of them they could see a big old house with a wall around it.
Look! Hawkwood House.
That's where Miss Havers lives. I don't like her. She's scary.
Dan, Meg and Patch walked out of the wood towards the house. The big gates were open and there was a car in front of the house.
What a fantastic car!
Suddenly, Patch saw two birds in front of the house. He ran towards them.
Patch, come back, you naughty dog. Come here. What shall we do?
We must go into the garden. We must catch him.
But I'm afraid of Miss Havers. I don't want to go in there. It's scary.